Okay. Hello. To VEDJ number 16. I put the camera way too far away from me. So, this is the story of my musicness, part 1. Because the last time I tried to film this, I filmed it and I realized that it ended up being like way too long. And because I don't remember if I can do 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I think I just have to get verified or something. But yeah. So I was inspired to make this video. Whoa, don't worry. Because I got this. Fine, I'll show you. There she is. We just polished her too, so if she looks extra shiny, that's why. Okay, so that's my latest instrument that I've gotten so far. This is really close. Oh, by the way, my name's not Cat, and I will not be cutting your hair today. So, it looks like I'm just wearing a gray t-shirt with like some long sleeves underneath it. It's not, it's one sweater. So, whenever I was like 9 or 10, I got a electric guitar. It was a mini pink Fender electric guitar. And I don't have it anymore, so I can't show it to you. And I'll get to that reason in a second. So, I had this is bothering me. My markers are open. So I had that. Oh my god. I forgot I had this. This brush pen, my favorite hairstyle. I forgot that I had that. Anyway. Art things. So, I got that and I was like kind of unhappy with it. I got it for my birthday. I was kind of unhappy with it because I wanted an acoustic, but I didn't know the difference between acoustic and electric yet. And so I didn't know how to convey, hey, I want an acoustic. And it was like my grandma's friend like had a garage sale or something and gave it to my grandma or something weird like that. Somebody had a garage sale and she gave it to my grandma. So I don't remember if she paid for it or not, but either way, whatever. Because it's getting some good use out of it right now. So, I like never played it except for once for my dad on Father's Day, and that was like his Father's Day present or something. And it's called Someone to Be Here. That's the name of the song. I can actually still play it. I can only play it on piano though. Because I was simply, like, pretend this is a guitar. I was simply just pressing on the strings. I wasn't like actually playing it properly. Like, I guess that is kind of playing it properly, but you get what I mean. So, and it didn't sound good because I had a random note at the end of it that just didn't sound good with the rest of the notes. Like, it should have been sharp instead of, like, my music people know what I'm talking about, but it should have been sharp, but it just wasn't. So, therefore, it sounded really weird at the end. So, yeah. About a year later, I got a piano named Kennedy. She's in the other room. Can't show her to you, but if you watch my other videos, you've seen her before. She's the one at my house. She's that piano. Sorry if you can hear my mom yelling in the background. Okay, so she's just talking about work. So, sorry, I get distracted really easily. So I got this piano, and I didn't really play it all that often. I played it a little bit with those, like, tutorials that it has, like, on the piano set. And so I played it, like, a little bit. Not very much. And then I got an acoustic guitar, like, a year later. before I got this guitar, I almost forgot. I was in orchestra in 5th grade. I played cello for about a month, and then I decided I don't really like this. And also my friend, let's just call him Elliot, he, yeah, he was like, he played viola, and he was like, hey Megan, why don't we trade instruments? And Miss, Garrison was just like, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that, let's just call her Miss G. She said, that's really funny, because I actually have a teacher who is her, yeah. So now there's 2 Miss G's. So she was like, yeah, but Megan rents her instrument from a music store. And he was like, oh, like really got disappointed. And then I went up to my teacher one day and was like, can I play viola? And she said yes. And she, yeah. So she let me play that. And then in the like, we have like a month of school left, and we moved up to place number 2. I'm not telling you where I live. Place number 2 is what it's gonna be called. Back in place number 1, before I moved, I rented a clarinet. I can't show you that clarinet because I no longer rent it. And I continued to rent this viola, but I didn't play very often. So in place number 2, I keep forgetting. In place number 1, I was in choir. So in place number 2, I came in way too late for choir. They didn't have an orchestra or a band, so I just, yeah. But I had great friends there. If you're watching this and you're from Columbia, I love you. I love you so much. I miss you so much. I don't talk to anybody from Columbia anymore. But I love them and I miss them so much. So we moved to place number 3 by the time it was the 4th of July. And they didn't have a band or an orchestra there, but however, they did have a choir there. And we went to MMA, which is Missouri Music Educators Conference. And looking back on it now, our choir sucked. We were made up of mostly 4th graders. I was in 6th grade though. And because it was an intermediate school, so it was 4th through 6th grade. And so, like, we didn't decompartmentalize or anything like that. So, then one day I went up to my mom and was like, Mom, I don't want to play clarinet anymore. I want to play ukulele. So we dropped my ukulele. And at this time, I still owned both my guitars and my piano. And we dropped clarinet so that we could play this beautiful thing. This is my first ukulele. Her name's Libby. And she's probably not in tune. Yes, she is. So here she is. She's a concert ukulele. She has a lot of scratches on her because I don't take care of her. So does my guitar, Molly. Oh, fine, I'll get her too. This is guitar, Molly, that I bought whenever I first lived in town 1 before I moved to town 2 or town 3. She is a Fender. I don't remember the model name though. The model number. And my ukulele, my first ukulele is a Cala. I don't remember the number. I don't even think it tells you on the ukulele. It says KA-CG, and it also says 1,505. Yeah. I guess I could look on my guitar too. This is a CD 140 0.05/NAT. Okay, I did not know that.